Good morning. This is your chiropractor, Dr. Will Holdsworth from Pain Relief Chiropractic. I'm doing a video today to answer a question that I actually asked when I was in chiropractic school. Aren't you afraid you're going to break someone's neck? So the professor that I asked this to, we've all seen those Sylvester Stallone movies or Chuck Norris movies where they sneak around and they're breaking everyone's neck to get and infiltrate the base or wherever the heck they're going. And I said, isn't that possible that we could do that? And the professor didn't really laugh, but looked at me like, no, man, that's almost impossible. He goes, do you know how much force you'd have to generate in order to break someone's neck when doing an adjustment on them in their neck? Think about it this way. If I told you to take someone's forearm and break it in half, could you do it? No, it's hard, it's bone. You have to be extremely strong. The body is designed to protect itself. It happened through years and years of evolution. Maybe when we were really primitive, our necks were a little more fragile and they broke and those specimens died. They didn't procreate. But over time, the neck is very strong. There's no way I can break it. The thing that people are concerned about, I think, is, the neck is a very sensitive area. You have a stranger like me, if you just met me for the first time, holding your head. It's definitely a vulnerable position to be in. The thing that we do when we adjust the neck is you do hear some cracks and pops a lot of the time. That's not bones breaking, that's just gas leaving joints. And the gas is actually a byproduct of cellular metabolism. So when your cells metabolize, they do create some waste products, and some of them are gas. This is a phosphorus gas that accumulates in the joint. And when the adjustment happens, you actually get the gas to release out of the joint. That is very satisfying, because gas is matter and it occupies space. So you get rid of that gas, and now there's a void in that joint because the gas is no longer there and it was occupying space previously, and fluid actually replaces where the gas was. That fluid is drawing a blank. That fluid is synovial fluid, sorry about that, and it nourishes the joint and lubricates the joint to improve the joint health and also to improve motion. Going and thinking further into this, can I break someone's neck doing an adjustment? When I do an adjustment on someone's neck, if you watch any of the videos where I adjust people's necks, I'm basically taking them here and going like this. That's about the extent of the motion. So going straight on, it's like this, and that's it. It's really not to the point of this, especially not this. People's heads aren't that moved over to the side. So we're staying in a responsible range of motion whenever I'm adjusting the neck. I'm saying we, but definitely me, I'm staying in a responsible range of motion. And the other thing too is there's some people who really don't want their neck adjusted. Now if you come into my office and you have low back pain, I'm not going to adjust your neck if you don't want me to. Simple as that. The neck and the back are pretty far away from each other. It may not help you that much to get low back pain relief by me adjusting your neck, so I'm not going to do it. The other thing is if someone does want their neck adjusted, but they're like, I don't really want to do the cracking, that's no problem either. I do 2 or 3 different things instead of cracking the neck that are much more gentle, and there's no cracking involved at all, and you still get the same benefit. So that's the answer to that question. I'm not breaking any necks. Never going to happen in my career. I don't even need to knock on wood. I'm that confident about it. I'm an expert in my field, and I'm really glad that you watched this video. I'm your Sussex County chiropractor, Dr. Will Holdsworth from Pain Relief Chiropractic, and I'm here today 10 to 1 and 3 to 6. I'm also here tomorrow, Thursday. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Have a good one.